quiet of my room. Every shadow whispers things we used to do. Your name is written on the walls of my mind. I keep chasing memories I can't leave behind. I held on tight when you slipped away, told myself lies just to make you stay. But love went cold and I was alone, fighting a war that was already gone. You were already gone when I said your name, already gone when I took the blame. I gave you my heart, you left me the pain. I was loving you, you were walking away. I was begging for truth, you were moving on. I didn't lose you. You were already gone. I replay the nights, every tear I cried, every broken promise you left behind. You smiled like nothing was ever wrong, while my whole world slowly came undone. I believed forever was real with you, but forever died when the silence grew. You let me fall, you let me break. While I was real, you were fake. You were already gone when I reached your hand, already gone, didn't understand. I built us dreams in the falling rain. You disappeared, I stayed in the pain. I was holding on, you were letting go. I didn't see it. You were already gone. Now the nights are long, the days feel empty. Love feels heavy, breathing hurts deeply. If healing means letting you fade, then I'll learn to live with the scars you made. I'm picking up pieces of who I was, learning to live without us. Your ghost still walks through my song, but I'm finally strong enough to move on. You were already gone, now I see it clear. Already gone, I was drowning in fear. I loved too hard, you loved too free. Now I'm choosing myself, letting you be. This is goodbye, though it feels so wrong. I lost my heart to someone already gone. I'll love again, just not tonight. I'll find the sun after this fight, but part of me will always know I said goodbye to someone already gone. I'm looking through the lens of the life I used to know, adjusting all the settings, watching colors lose their glow. I try to find the focus, but the edges are all blurred, like the ghost of every always and every bitter word. I've got 1,000 captures of the way you used to smile, frozen in a silver frame for just a little while. But the light is changing fast now, and the shadows are so deep, and I'm losing all the secrets that I promised I would keep. and the shutter clicks like thunder in a room that's gone so cold. I'm developing the stories that we never got to fold. I'm narrowing the vision, trying to shut the world away. But the memory of your absence is the only thing that stays. And I'm closing the aperture, letting less of the light in, trying to find where the ending and the lonely begin. The smaller the opening, the sharper the pain of watching your silhouette dissolve in the rain. I used to see the wide view, I used to see the sun, but I'm shrinking down to nothing now that you and I are done. Just a pinhole of memory in a dark and hollow room, waiting for the aperture to seal away the gloom. The exposure's far too long and the image is all white, blinded by the ghost of you in the middle of the night. I try to stop the motion, try to keep you in the frame, but you're just a streak of silver, just a whisper of a name. I'm cropping out the spaces where your hand was meant to be, rewriting all the history of the you and of the me. But the deeper that I look, the more the grain begins to show of a heart that's been overexposed and finally let go. In the dark room of my spirit, I am waiting for the change, for the faces in the water to stop looking quite so strange. But the chemicals are bitter and the timing is all wrong, and I'm still developing a love that's been gone too long. And I'm closing the aperture, letting less of the light in, trying to find where the ending and the lonely begin. The smaller the opening, the sharper the pain of watching your silhouette dissolve in the rain. I used to see the wide view, I used to see the sun, but I'm shrinking down to nothing now that you and I are done. Just a pinhole of memory in a dark and hollow room, waiting for the aperture to seal away the gloom. Black and white in shades of gray, watching the focus slip away. Close it down, turn the dial. I can't look at you for a little while. Aperture, just a tiny spark before I'm finally left in the dark. word you said just cut me through. You said you've changed, you found someone new. Like love was easy, like I was too. I smiled in silence, played it cool, but my heart was breaking into blue. I replay all our memories like they still belong to me, but you sound so far away, like you left me yesterday. It's bad news, breaking my heart into bad news. Hearing I'm done with you, you said my name like it meant nothing now, like love just faded somehow. Bad news, I can't breathe tonight. Bad news, I lost the fight, you walked away, I stayed in pain. Bad news, I loved you the same. Your hoodie, it still smells like you. Still feels like home when I'm feeling blue. We had forever, or so you said. Now it's just voices inside my head. I blame myself, I blame the time, I blame the stars that crossed our lines. But truth is hard, it hits too late. I chose to wait. I thought love was built to last, not disappear into the past. Now I'm standing here alone, learning how to let you go. That's bad news, tearing me apart. Bad news, breaking every part. You closed the door, didn't look back, left me drowning in what we had. Bad news, I still say your name. Bad news, it still feels the same. You moved on, I'm stuck in pain. Bad news, I loved you in vain. If loving you was a mistake, then why does it still hurt this way? I'd relive every tear I cried just to hold you one more night. Bad news, echo in my chest. Bad news, I tried my best. You found peace, I found the truth. Love sometimes just turns to wounds. Bad news, but I won't lie, I love you again, even if I'd cry. Some hearts lose, some hearts choose, but tonight I'm lost in bad news. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you were my best truth. The calendar flipped to January 2026, but I'm still haunted by the things we couldn't fix. I'm walking through the mall where the neon's humming low, watching people rushing where they think they need to go. There's a sale on the sheets where we used to hide away, a discount on the frames for the pictures gone to gray. I'm standing in the crowd, but I'm 1,000 miles apart, in the middle of the clearing of a broken, hollow heart. They're fighting over static and they're fighting over gold, while I'm just trying to keep from shaking in the cold. It's a holiday it's a ritual of greed, but there isn't a shelf with the one thing that I need. And it's Black Friday in the center of my soul. Everything is shattered and nothing's really whole. I'm watching all the pieces of our life go for a song, trying to find a place where a memory belongs. You traded in our always for a brand new shiny lie, and left me in the shadows of a dark and winter sky. It's a liquidation sale of the you and of the me on this Black Friday, as far as I can see. I saw a red dress in the window, the one you said you loved, and felt a jagged shiver from the stars up high above. I almost reached for my phone to tell you it was there before I felt the silence in the January air. Every doorbuster deal is a kick to the chest, a frantic kind of panic that won't let me find a rest. I'm a ghost in the aisles, I'm a stranger in the line, buying up the shadows of the love no longer mine. Is there a price for the I miss you? Is there a markdown on the pain? Can I trade in all these tears for a moment in the rain? Because I'm bankrupt and I'm broken, and the lights are far too bright, and I've got nothing left to offer in the middle of the night. And it's Black Friday in the center of my soul. Everything is shattered and nothing's really whole. I'm watching all the pieces of our life go for a song, trying to find a place where a memory belongs. You traded in our always for a brand new shiny lie, and left me in the shadows of a dark and winter sky. It's a liquidation sale of the you and of the me on this Black Friday, as far as I can see. Everything must go, the laughter and the grace. Everything must go, the memory of your face. Closing down the shop, turning out the light on this Black Friday. In the middle of the night, go you, go you, go. The calendar flipped to January 2020 tease, but I'm still haunted by the things we couldn't fix. The sky is a shade that I've never seen before, reflecting the silence of your footsteps out the door. I'm staring at the denim jacket hanging on the hook, the one you were wearing when the foundation shook. I thought that the colors would eventually return, but I'm just a lesson that you didn't have to learn. They say that time is supposed to wash the slate, but everything I touch carries a heavy sapphire weight. The tea in the cup and the light in the hall are painting a masterpiece of the rise and the fall. And everything is blue, from the ceiling to the floor, a cold hollow rhythm of a heart that's here no more. It's the color of the always that turn into a gone, the bruise on the spirit in the early winter dawn. I'm drowning in the ocean of the things we didn't say, watching every golden memory slowly turn to gray. Yeah, it's blue. A 2020 seems kind of blue. I saw a blue car passing, just like the one you drove, and felt a jagged shiver from the shadow of our love. I went to the market and I passed the frozen aisle, missing the light of your navy blue smile. It's a quiet kind of violence, a soft kind of sting, to see the ghost of us in every single thing. The flowers are wilting, the curtains are drawn, and the ink on your letters is the color of the dawn. Is there a spectrum where the sadness doesn't live, where the heart isn't bankrupt with nothing left to give? Because I'm looking for the red and I'm looking for the gold, but I'm shivering a winter that's 1,000 years old. And everything is blue, from the ceiling to the floor, a cold hollow rhythm of a heart that's here no more. It's the color of the always that turned into a gone, the bruise on the spirit in the early winter dawn. I'm drowning in the ocean of the things we didn't say, watching every golden memory slowly turn to gray. Yeah, it's blue. A 2020 seems kind of blue. Cobalt and indigo, tears on the sheet, a 3 a.m. shadow on a lonely city street. Just blue in the middle of the night. Just blue until I lose the light. Blue, so blue without you. Blue. Without you. The house feels empty when I say your name, echoes of us still dance in the rain. Your coffee cup still by the sink, little things you don't forget to think. Your jacket hangs like you might come home, but I've been talking to the walls alone. Every laugh we used to keep now lives in memories I can't sleep. They say time heals, but time just lies. It only teaches how to cry inside. Broken hearts still beat, even when they're torn, still wake up, breathing every lonely morning. I smile for the world, but I fall apart. Yeah, broken hearts still beat, but it hurts so hard. We love, we lose, we bleed in the dark, still holding on to what we were at the start. Even shattered dreams repeat. Broken hearts still beat. Broken hearts still beat. I scroll through pictures I should erase, tracing tears down a frozen face. You promised forever, swore it was real. Now forever's just something I feel. I tried to move on, tried someone new, but no one ever feels like you. Your voice still lives in just to love you how we are. Broken hearts still beat, slow and tired, still believe in love, though bruised and fired. If you hear this song, know my part. I loved you with a broken heart, and even when we're incomplete, broken hearts still beat. The GPS is silent, but I know this street by heart. In January 2026, I watched it fall apart. I'm driving through the shadows of the plans we used to make, following the tire tracks of every big mistake. I thought if I kept moving, I'd find a way around the silence in the hollow that's been burying me down. But the pavement starts to crumble and the yellow lines go gray, and I'm facing the horizon where the light has gone away. There's no turn off for a second chance, no exit for I'm sorry, just the static on the radio and the weight of all the worry. I've been running on an empty tank, chasing after you, but I finally hit the barrier. I can't get through. Now I'm standing at a dead end, nowhere left to turn, watching all the bridges that I didn't mean to burn. The road has run out of runway, the map has lost its mind, and I'm stuck here with the ghost of the us I left behind. I reach for the horizon, but I hit a wall of stone in the middle of this dead end, completely on my own. Yeah, the journey's over, and the engine's finally still at the bottom of this lonely, bitter hill. I see the signs of warning that I passed 10 miles back, when I was blinded by the maybe in the middle of the black. I thought I could outrun the truth, I thought I could outpace the memory of the goodbye written on your face. Now I'm looking at the guardrail and the tall unyielding grass, waiting for a version of the future that won't pass. The city lights are flickering 1,000 miles away, and I'm just a silhouette in the January gray. Do I put it in reverse? Do I try to find the start? Or do I set a fire in this wreckage of a heart? Because there's no way forward and there's no way to go back, when the life you thought you'd live has finally gone off track. Now I'm standing at a dead end, nowhere left to turn, watching all the bridges that I didn't mean to burn. The road has run out of runway, the map has lost its mind, and I'm stuck here with the ghost of the us I left behind. I reach for the horizon, but I hit a wall of stone in the middle of this dead end, completely on my own. Yeah, the journey's over, and the engine's finally still at the bottom of this lonely, bitter hill. Park the car, kill the lights, end of the days and end of the nights, just a cul-de-sac of sorrow just a final stop, waiting for the last heavy tear to drop. Dead end, nowhere else to go. Dead end, dead end. The blueprints are scattered on the 2020 Swiss floor. A map to a house that doesn't have a door. I'm tracing the lines where the foundation cracked, trying to find the one thing that we lacked. We built up the walls with a feverish hand, but we forgot we were standing on shifting sand. Every brick was a promise, every window a dream, but the gravity was tearing at every single seam. It wasn't the storm that brought it all down. It wasn't the weight of the ghosts in this town. It was written in the ink, it was etched in the frost, that everything we built was already lost. We were designed to last, a beautiful mistake, a bridge that was built for the purpose of the break, like a sunset that's bleeding just to turn into gray. We were made to be something that would drift away, no matter the effort, no matter the cost. The math of our hearts was designed to last. Yeah, we were doomed from the start, a masterpiece meant to fall apart. I look at the photos of the January light. We were glowing so gold in the middle of the night, but even then the shadows were starting to grow, with a secret that neither of us wanted to know. We were a tragedy waiting for a place to begin, a slow motion finish before the first win. You weren't the villain and I wasn't the saint. We were just a picture in the wrong kind of pain. Is there a mercy? And no, in the end was the plan, that we never stood a chance since the day we began. It's a hollow kind of peace, it's a cold kind of truth, to realize we wasted the fire of our youth. We were designed to last, a beautiful mistake, a bridge that was built for the purpose of the break, like a sunset that's bleeding just to turn into gray. We were made to be something that would drift away, no matter the effort, no matter the cost. The math of our hearts was designed to last. Yeah, we were doomed from the start, a masterpiece meant to fall apart. Fold up the plans, tear down the frame. There's no one left to carry the blame. It was in the design, it was in the bone, the fate of a house meant to stand alone, designed to last. We were never meant to stay, designed to last. I've been defending a ghost town for 300 days, holding a line through the smoke and the haze. The flags are all tattered, the fortress is thin, but I won't let the silence of losing you in. Everyone tells me the battle is through, that there's nothing left in this valley of you. But I'm sharpening memories like blades in the night, preparing myself for a hopeless fight. They say let it go, and they say move along, that I'm singing the words to a dead man's song. But I'd rather be bloodied in the dirt of our past than to find a new harbor and forget what we had. So let the world call me crazy, let the cold wind blow. I'm staying right here where the bitter weeds grow. I won't surrender, I won't ever bow to a future that doesn't have your name in the now. If love in a shadow is my only thrill, then I'll take my last breath and I'll die on this hill. Yeah, I'll die on this hill. The ground is all frozen where we used to stand. I'm clutching the ghost of your ring in my hand. The logic is hollow, the reason is gone, but I'm still standing sentry until the gray dawn. It's a lonely religion, this missing your soul, a debt that I'll pay for as long as I know that the heart is a soldier that doesn't want peace. It just wants a war that will never release. Is it a victory if I'm the last one alive, keeping the us in a desperate survive? There's no medal for grief, there's no honor in pain, just me and the echoes out here in the rain. So let the world call me crazy, let the cold wind blow. I'm staying right here where the bitter weeds grow. I won't surrender, I won't ever bow to a future that doesn't have your name in the now. If love in a shadow is my only thrill, then I'll take my last breath and I'll die on this hill. Yeah, I'll die on this hill. Plant the flag in the stone, leave the armor behind. I'm staying right here with you on my mind. I'm not coming down, I never will. I'm making my stand, and I hold on this hill. Hold on this hill, still waiting on this hill. The calendar flipped to January 2026, to a world of jagged edges that I don't know how to fix. I'm tracing the outlines of shadows on the wall, waiting for a footstep that never seems to fall. The coffee's getting cold in a cup meant for two. Everything in this room still smells like you. I keep checking my phone like it's gonna breathe, like a word from your lips could make me believe. And I know I should hate you for leaving me here in this house full of ghosts and this ocean of fear. But if I had a choice, I'd do it all again, just to feel where the love ends and the breaking begins. If the world ends tonight in a shade of cold gray, I wouldn't beg for the sun or a different day. I'd just close my eyes and think of your face, the way that you held me, the warmth of your grace. Even if you're the reason my heart went to tile, I look at your ghost and I die with a smile. Yeah, I die with a smile. The neighbors are asking why I'm always alone. I tell them I'm fine while I'm turning to stone. I've memorized every I love you spoke. Now they're just jagged pieces of a promise you broke. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief. It's stealing the colors and leaving the grief. But I'm holding the memories like glass in my hand, building a kingdom on sinking sand. It's a beautiful tragedy, a holy kind of pain, to be the only one standing out here in the rain. And if loving you kills me, well, let it be true, because I'd rather be broken than empty of you. If the world ends tonight in a shade of cold gray, I wouldn't beg for the sun or a different day. I'd just close my eyes and think of your face, the way that you held me, the warmth of your grace. Even if you're the reason my heart went to tile, I'd look at your ghost and I'd die with a smile. So go on and leave, go on and fly away from me. I'll hold on to the best of us, the way we used to be, with a tear, just a little bit of you left in my heart, and a tear, even though we're apart, just a tear. Clock on the wall says it's 3 a.m. January 2026, and I'm back here again. I'm staring at the bubbles on the glowing blue screen, trying to bridge the distance that's falling between. The whiskey is honest, but the silence is cruel. I'm playing the part of the heartbroken fool. I know I should sleep, I know I should hide, but the bourbon is unlocking the ghost deep inside. My thumb is hovering over the sand, sending a drunk text to a ghost in the dark, trying to ignite a long extinguished spark. It's a jumble of miss you and why did you go? Everything I promised I'd never let show. The grammar is broken like the heart in my chest. A 3 a.m. fever that won't let me rest. I'm pouring my soul through a glass and a wire, setting my dignity right on the fire. Just a drunk text sent to you. I typed out I hate you, then I cleared it away, 'cause that isn't the truth I'm feeling today. I typed out I'm happy, but the phone knows I'm lying. It can feel how my fingers are shaking and crying. I wonder if you're sleeping with your phone on the floor, if there's someone who's keeping the door. Will you wake in the morning and roll your eyes at the screen, at the desperate wreckage of what we both used to mean? In the cold light of 2020 seas, I'll feel the shame, the weight of the sand and the sting of your name. But tonight I'm a sailor lost at the sea, and this little message is a lifeline for me. And I'm sending a drunk text to a ghost in the dark, trying to ignite a long extinguished spark. It's a jumble of miss you and why did you go? Everything I promised I'd never let show. The grammar is broken like the heart in my chest. A 3 a.m. fever that won't let me rest. I'm pouring my soul through a glass and a wire, setting my dignity right on the fire. Just a drunk text sent to you. But no typing sign back, just the blue of the bubble. In a world that's gone black, I'll wake up tomorrow and wish I had lied. But at 3 in the morning, I've got nowhere to hide. Drunk text, don't read it. Drunk text, please just delete it. A fleeting memory of our pain, whispers of a love we lost. Now all I feel is the bitter cost. I reach for you in the dark, but your light is gone, left no mark. All the promises we made fade like stars at the break of day. From dust to dust we fell apart, shattered pieces of a broken heart. I story of love that's left untold. I reach for you in the dark, but your light is gone, left no mark. All the dreams we held so tight now slip away into the night. From dust to dust we fell apart, shattered pieces of a broken heart. I call your name, but you're not here, just echoes of love I used to hear. From dust to dust we fade away, lost in the night, where the memories stay. I see your face in every tear, I hear your voice, but you're not near. Love's fragile flame turned to ash, a fleeting moment that couldn't last. From dust to dust we fell apart, shattered pieces of a broken heart. I call your name, but you're not here, just echoes of love I used to hear. From dust to dust we fade away, in silent sorrow. I'll remain. The street lights are flickering in a rhythm of their own. The stars are doing dances for the ones who are alone. Even the rain against the glass sounds like a lullaby, a beautiful arrangement for a love that had to die. I see the couples walking tucked beneath the shed umbrella, while I'm reading through the ending of our broken Cinderella. The world is painted gold and red, it's a cinematic view, and it's the cruelest kind of irony, missing someone like you. Because the moon is looking perfect, and the air is feeling sweet, and there's music spilling out from every bar along the street. It's the kind of night for whispers and for staying up too late. But I'm standing in the wreckage of a love we couldn't wait. Everything is romantic except for the way I feel. The sunsets are like poetry, but the loneliness is real. The candles are all burning and the wine is pouring slow. The world is putting on a show that I'm forced to undergo. Every song upon the radio is a happily ever after, while I'm drowning in the echo of your ghost-heavy laughter. It's a beautiful tragedy, a soft and silver light. Everything is romantic except for me tonight. walk past the flower shop and smell the jasmine in the air. Reminded me of how you used to tuck them in your hair. The city looks like a postcard, all lit up in the haze, a backdrop for the memories of our sun-drenched better days. Even the train whistle blowing in the distance far away sounds like a lonely cello song that someone's learned to play. It's like the universe is mocking every tear that I have shed by dressing up the sadness in a dress of ruby red. If I could just turn off the beauty, if I could just dim the glow, maybe then this hollow ache wouldn't have a place to grow. But the world is far too pretty for a heart that's torn in two. Everything is lovely, but none of it is true. Everything is romantic, except for the way I feel. The sunsets are like poetry, but the loneliness is real. The candles are all burning, and the wine is pouring slow. The world is putting on a show that I'm forced to undergo. Every song upon the radio is a happily ever after, while I'm drowning in the echo of your ghost-heavy laughter. It's a beautiful tragedy, a soft and silver light. Everything is romantic, except for me tonight. Look at the moon. Isn't it a shame that it's shining just the same without your name? The world is a painting, the world is a song, but everything is romantic, and everything is wrong. So romantic, yeah, it's so romantic, except for me. Laughing loud, running through the pain. Your jacket wrapped around my skin, blue like dreams we believed in. Streetlights fading just like us, every promise turned to dust. I held your hand, you let go, didn't feel the cracks so slow. You said forever like a joke. I wore your words till they broke. Now all that's left is faded denim. Smells like you, but you ain't in it. Every tear stitched in the seams, every lie, every broken dream. I still wear us when I'm alone, even though you're long gone. Love don't fit me like it used to. I'm just hanging on to faded denim. Your name still echoes in my phone, unread messages, dead tone. Your ghost sleeps on my side, even the silence knows you lied. photographs I can't erase. Your shadow still knows my face. You moved on like I was nothing. I stayed stuck in what we were becoming. I tried to wash you out of blue, but pain don't fade like you do. Now all that's left is faded denim, cold nights where I pretend I'm in them, but missing, heart undone. You were my moon, I'm the sunless one. I still wear us when I'm alone, even though you're long gone. Love don't fit me like it used to. I'm just hanging on to faded denim. If loving you was a crime, I'd still serve every line. I'll bleed blue just one more time to feel your hands in mine. But some things aren't meant to mend. Some hearts break without an end. Now all that's left is faded denim, every scar still remembering. You were warmth, now you're cold. I was gold, you let me fold. I'll let go when I'm ready then, but tonight I miss you again. Love don't fit me like it used to. Still hanging on to faded denim. Yeah, faded denim. Still smells like you. Still breaks me too. I packed your laughter in a cardboard box, left it by the door with all my faults. Your perfume still lives in this room, like a ghost that won't let go of you. I held your picture cracked and old, promised you the world, but I grew cold. Every word I should have said, now it's screaming in my head. I was blind when you were here, now I see you everywhere. I'm giving her away, not by choice. Another man gets to hear your voice. He'll hold your hand the way I failed. Love slipped through, I watched it sail. I'm smiling through the pain I hide, telling everyone I'm fine inside. But every tear I try to save breaks when I'm giving her away. You begged me once to stay and fight. I chose my pride instead of us that night. I thought love would wait for me. Didn't know it came with a memory. Now you wear someone else's name while I carry all the blame. You look happy, that's the truth, but happiness should have been me and you. If regret could turn back time, Tell him this is where it starts, with promises you shouldn't make and a love you shouldn't waste. I hope he loves you better than me, even if it's killing me. I'm giving her away, dressed in white, watching forever pass my sight. I lost you once, I lose you twice, first by fear, then by goodbye. So take my tears, take my pain, let them fall like wedding rain. This is the price I have to pay for giving her away. I'll learn to breathe, I'll learn to stay with the man who gave her away. I was doing okay, I was holding my own, building a life out of timber and stone. I went to the market, I walked through the park. I finally stopped being afraid of the dark. Then I saw a blue car, just like the one that you drove, and I sung at the air from the window above. It wasn't a warning, it wasn't a sign, just a sudden collision with a ghost that was mine. The air left the room and the ground started swaying. I forgot every prayer that I've been busy praying. It's not a slow wake or a dull steady throb, it's the kind of a silence that starts with a sob. And it feels like a gut punch, right to the core, like I'm back on my knees on that cold kitchen floor. Just when I thought I was back on my feet, the memory of us knocks me out in the street. It's the wind getting knocked from my heart in 22 pieces, finding new ways for the old wounds to mix. It's a brutal reminder of all that I've lost, a gut punch of love, and I'm paying the cost. I saw your old roommate, he asked how I've been. I felt the sharp edges start sinking back in. He told me you're happy, you're moving out west with somebody new and a life of the best. I smiled and I nodded, I played the part well, while I was descending back into my hell. Every word was a fist, every look was a blow, taking me back to the I can't let go. They say that time softens the hit of the blade, but time is a liar in the mess that we made. I'm doubled over, I'm gasping for air, finding your shadow is still everywhere. And it feels like a gut punch, right to the core, like I'm back on my knees on that cold kitchen floor. Just when I thought I was back on my feet, the memory of us knocks me out in the street. It's the wind getting knocked from my heart in 22 pieces, finding new ways for the old wounds to mix. It's a brutal reminder of all that I've lost, a gut punch of love, and I'm paying the cost. I'm just catching my breath, on the side of the road, still carrying this impossible load. One more hit and the world goes black. A good punch and I'm never coming back. Yeah, a good punch right where it hurts. Calendar says January 2026, but I'm still trapped in the frames we couldn't fix. I see you standing in the hallway of my mind with that look of a lover leaving life behind. You don't have to say a word for me to feel the sting of the winter that your silence is about to bring. I try to find the fire, try to find the light, but I'm drowning in the darkness of your hollow side. You're looking at me like I'm a stranger on the street, like we never shared a rhythm, never shared a beat. The windows to your soul have pulled the shutters down, and I'm just a lonely ghost in this desert of a town. Oh, tristes, looking back at me across a bridge that's fallen into the deep blue sea. Those sad eyes tell the story that your lips won't speak, of a heart that's grown tired and a love that's grown weak. I used to see the sunrise in that shade of brown, now I only see the rain coming pouring down. Oh, tristes, don't you look away. There's so much more that I wanted to say. I remember when they sparkled like the city in July, back when forever didn't feel like such a heavy lie. Now they cloud it over like a January sky, and I'm searching for a reason, searching for a why. I see the reflection of a person I don't know in the pupils of a lover who is ready to go. You're physically here, but your gaze is miles apart, and the distance is a dagger in the center of my heart. If eyes are the mirror, then mine are just cracked, reflecting the pieces of the faith that I lacked. I trade all my tomorrows for one look of the old, instead of this stare that's grown bitter and cold. Oh, tristes, looking back at me across a bridge that's fallen into the deep blue sea. Those sad eyes tell the story that your lips won't speak, of a heart that's grown tired and a love that's grown weak. I used to see the sunrise in that shade of brown, now I only see the rain coming pouring down. Oh, Sad eyes, oh, it's three still. Goodbye. The room is quiet, but my mind screams loud. Your shadow dances on these empty walls. I talk to ghosts that never answer back, still hoping you'll come when my heart calls. Your picture's fading on my phone screen, but the pain stays crystal clear. Every smile hides 1,000 lies. Every breath tastes like fear. They say time heals, but it moves so slow. Love is gone and I'm left alone. It's hell at night when I close my eyes. Your name still burns like fire inside. I pray for sleep, but I wake in pain, dreaming of us going insane. It's hell at night, I can't escape your goodbye carved into my veins. The world is dark without your light, yeah. Loving you is hell at night. I walk these streets we used to own. Every corner whispers you. I smile in public, break alone. That's what loving you taught me to do. Your laughter echoes in my head like a song I can't rewind. You moved on, I stayed behind, drowning in what we left behind. If loving you was my biggest sin, why does my heart still let you in? It's hell at night when I close my eyes. Your touch still feels so real inside. I beg the moon to numb this pain, but memories fall like rain. It's hell at night, no peace inside. Your silence screams, your love's a knife. I lost myself to make you right, yeah. Loving you was hell at night. If I could erase your name from me, would I finally be free? Or am I cursed to love your ghost more than I ever loved myself? I'd burn these stars, I'd break the sky, just to hear you say goodbye one last time. It's hell at night, don't turn away. I'm fighting demons with your face. If love's a crime, I'll do the time. Just don't erase me from your mind. It's hell at night, but I survive with shattered wings. I'm still alive, even broken, even alone. My heart still bleeds for what we were known. When morning comes, I fake a smile. dreams we used to know. Your laughter echoes where it used to glow. The pictures on the wall stare back at me, but every frame is missing what we used to be. I touch your pillow, it still feels warm, but you're not here, just memories in the storm. I'm in the house again, but you're not here. Every corner whispers your name in my ear. I'm living in the silence of what's been. I keep coming back, but you're not coming in. The light falls soft where you used to lie. I see your shadow in the corner of my eye. The coffee's cold, the clock ticks slow, and every heartbeat aches where love used to grow. I call your name, but it fades away. The walls remember things I wish I could say. I'm in the house again, but you're not here. Every corner whispers your name in my ear. I'm living in the silence of what's been. I keep coming back, but you're not coming in. I thought time would heal, I thought pain would bend, but every step I take just leads me back again to the empty halls, to the faded lights, to the love we lost on that lonely night. I'm in the house again, but you're not here. Every corner whispers your name in my ear. I'm living in the silence of what's been. I keep coming back, but you're not coming in. So I'll stay in the house again tonight, with broken dreams and the memory of your light. I'll keep walking through these rooms of pain, hoping someday you'll come home again. The porch light is flickering, casting shadows on the drive. It's January 2026, but I don't feel alive. I've set the table for two, just like I always do. One plate is empty and the other's waiting for you. I check the clock on the wall, then I check the silent door. The keys aren't on the hook, and your coat's not on the floor. I've called your name to the hallway, but the echoes only lie, and the winter wind is the only thing that's giving a reply. My phone is a cold piece of glass in my shaking hand, searching for a signal in this hollow, lonely land. I'm retracing every see you later and every I'll be home. Now I'm standing in the center of a cathedral made of chrome. Where is my heart? sound of the engine, no familiar glowing spark. Did you get lost in the city? Did you wander out too far? Or did you find a different sky and a different kind of star? My heart is screaming at the night under a cold and hollow sky. Where is my husband? And why didn't he say goodbye? The neighbors look away when they see me at the gate. They tell me give it time, just leave it up to fate. But they don't know the way you take your coffee in the morning, or how the fabric of our life is getting jagged and torn. I found your wedding band sitting on the bathroom shelf, a tiny silver circle, a shadow of yourself. It's like you stripped away the us and left me behind. And I'm losing every reason in this fever of my mind. Are you in a crowded room? Are you walking in the rain? Are you trying to forget the very sound of my name? I'd accept I don't love you, I'd accept it nevermore, if it meant you weren't a ghost standing just outside the door. Where is my husband? Where did the light go? The man who promised me he'd never let the embers go low. I'm looking in the driveway, I'm searching through the dark, but there's no sound of the engine, no familiar glowing spark. Did you get lost in the city? Did you wander out too far? Or did you find a different sky and a different kind of star? My heart is screaming at the night under a cold and hollow sky. Where is my husband? And why didn't he say goodbye? The bed is far too wide, the house is far too still. I'm waiting for the click of the latch, I know I always will. Where are you, darling? It's getting so late, I'm still standing here by the garden gate. Where is my